As breakdowns go, this one was pretty spectacular.
Don't. Amy, what?
Amy, you look insane.
She's mad as hell and she's not going to take it anymore. That was sort of our starting point of our first season.
Laura Dern plays a whistleblower out to make the world right in the sometimes dark, sometimes quirky HBO dramedy Enlightened.
You still want to go through with this?
Of course.
I just don't want to jeopardize everything because you're pissed about your life.
I am not pissed about my life.
She's someone who feels everything in an enormous way.
You're living at home with your mom, your husband's in rehab, you're stuck down in the basement with the losers. You're not pissed.
Maybe I'm a little pissed, but that has nothing to do with this.
Doesn't it?
I gravitate toward characters and writer-directors who are interested in the broken funny in life. And
the broken funny.
Yeah, that's the kind of funny I like.
Let's win one for the little guys.
Laura Dern, Enlightened.
Dern won a Golden Globe last year. The series, which she co-created, returns next week.
Mom, do you believe in fate? No.
Dern plays the daughter of Diane Ladd, a part she was born to.
This is fate. Serious fate, like Sword in the Rock fate.
What sword? I have had so many people come up to me not knowing we're really mother and daughter. And it's amazing. It's amazing that there are people who are fans of the show who don't know and get such a kick out of the relationship. Oh my God, I love that relationship. Diane Ladd's so amazing. I love her acting. You guys, what's that like working with her? Is she nice? And I'm like, well, yeah, I mean, I've known her for a long time because she's my mother.
Maybe I am chosen for something, you know? For this.
There's work and there's love. And then to work with someone you love.
And to share a love of something, too, with your child is an amazing thing.
This is one of your favorite parts of LA?
It is. I was born here and raised here, so...
Dern's parents divorced before she was 2. Her father is another famous actor, Bruce Dern. She spent her childhood shuttling from Dad's movie set to Mom's.
What was it about what they did that made you say, I must do this?
It was an incredible time to grow up and want to become an actor. It was the 70s, and my parents were working with Hal Ashby and Hitchcock and Scorsese, and it's really hard to be in that environment and not want to become an actor. So it's there was no rocket science to that choice. I think I was very blessed for that beginning.
Laura's carrying the torch, you know. I mean, she's out there and she's made both Diane and I extremely proud of her.
Bruce Dern says Laura was about 9 when she told him she wanted to act.
She came to me and she said, if I want to be an actress, what's the drill? I mean, how does it happen?
He told her to take risks. Her mother was more cautious.
Back when Laura first said to you,
Oh, no.
I want to be an actress.
Oh, no.
No.
I said no. No. You be a writer, you be a cook, you be a chef, you be a lawyer, you be a housewife, you be a leper missionary. You are not going to be an actress.
Dern did it anyway. She auditioned for the lead in the coming-of-age film Foxes. She was 11 years old.
And she sobbed, and you sobbed laying on the couch that you didn't get the lead, and you said, Mother. I said, oh, honey, don't cry. She said, what else can I do? I'm too young to drink. Candy will make me fat. And you don't let me eat so many sweets. So what can I do besides cry? And it just broke my heart.
If you're going with the guy, you can use the diaphragm.
She did get a small part in the film, and it changed Mom's mind.
And I'm watching her on the screen. She had 3 little scenes.
Okay, don't over talk about mine.
And then I saw it. I saw the talent that God gives. I'm sorry. I said, he said,
yeah.
you'll see. I saw it, and I started crying, and I thought, this soul chose me to be her mother.
But when Dern chose to make Ladies and Gentlemen, The Fabulous Stains, Ladd did not approve.
And I didn't want to let her go. She was 14 years old going to Canada to shoot
12.
a film. Oh, you weren't still 12.
Yeah,
oh,
I turned
God.
13 on that movie.
So I paid somebody I knew I could trust.
Co-stars were the Sex Pistols.
Yeah,
Big
Sex
deal.
Pistols.
Yeah.
Oh, they were dope
feel
addict
secure?
bands, but maybe some of them were.
By 16, Dern had herself legally declared an emancipated minor so she could work more in films.
You were so young when you went on auditions. I'm curious what that did to your self-esteem.
Oh, well, that's a whole other topic, isn't it? That is interesting. If I had to do it over again, I probably would have liked to have started a little later, but I was so determined that there was no way they were going to stop me. So.
She was 19 when she had her breakout role in Blue Velvet, the first of 3 films she made with director David Lynch.
I should go. Go, Sandy.
Do you understand David Lynch films?
Sometimes.
Mama.
Dern co-starred with her mother in Lynch's Wild at Heart.
And you know that you aren't. And I mean are not gonna see him ever. End of story.
Like hell.
Oh, hello, Rose, dear.
And when Dern and Ladd made Rambling Rose together, they made Hollywood history.
Wow. Like my outfit. I made most of it myself.
Oscar nominations for both mother and daughter. Dern for Best Actress, Ladd for Best Supporting Actress.
Look out! Down!
But Dern's biggest co-star was T-Rex in Jurassic Park.
You were an indie queen, and then you chose to do Jurassic Park? Why?
Steven Spielberg, Steven Spielberg, Steven Spielberg. To this day, it brings so much joy to so many children. Then you become a mom, and like one day they realize you're in a dinosaur movie, and that's kind of cool too because they ain't seen the David Lynch movies. just throwing that out there. Till probably they're 30. So at least I have a movie they can see. That's good.
Dern has a son and a daughter with musician Ben Harper. The couple, married since 2005, are going through a divorce.
There is just nothing fun about it. But the hope is that with time, yeah, you can come together to find some commonplace belief and always in the name of, loving your kids beyond measure.
Bruce Dern.
2 years ago, Laura, Diane, and Bruce got stars side by side on the Hollywood Walk of Fame. Though Laura and her mother have worked together many times, she's yet to work with her father.
Is there a part in the show for your dad?
Now let's don't get carried away, Tracy.
Laura.
Her father's advice:
To go out on the edge of the cliff when you take roles
has stood her in good stead. Laura Dern has built a career playing women who are sometimes broken, often funny, and always a challenge.
Growth doesn't hurt. This is what I've learned. In the end, it doesn't hurt. It hurts while it's happening.
Yeah, along the way.
But for life, for parenting, and for the arts, it's not a bad thing to try for.